Behind every curtain lies a story waiting to haunt you. A tale that whispers in the dark, a tale that chills the soul. This is Rachel's story. Rachel was a talented actress, known for her dramatic performances and emotional depth on stage. Her ability to captivate an audience was unparalleled, her presence commanding every eye in the room. But her rise to stardom hid a chilling secret. A secret that gnawed at her, lurking in the shadows of her mind. It all began with a faint whisper during rehearsals. A whisper that seemed to come from nowhere, yet everywhere at once. "Rachel, you will never be good enough," it hissed. The words cut through her like a knife, leaving her shaken and confused. The theater was empty, yet the voice persisted, growing louder each night. It was as if the very walls were speaking to her, mocking her every move. Rachel started feeling a cold presence, especially on stage. A presence that seemed to watch her, judge her, waiting for her to falter. The whispers taunted her. "You will fail." They echoed in her mind, growing more insistent with each passing day. Obsessed with her craft, she spent hours practicing, only to be haunted by ghostly figures, faces twisted in judgment. Their eyes bore into her, their expressions filled with disdain. Years ago, Rachel had been humiliated on stage, a memory that now blended with her fears, making her question her sanity. The laughter of the audience, the jeers, they all came rushing back, mingling with the whispers. Desperate, she sought help, but no one believed her. They dismissed her fears as mere stress, a figment of her imagination. The whispers grew more insistent. "You cannot escape your failure." They became a constant presence, a relentless torment. Her performances faltered. Paranoia set in. She began to doubt herself, her talent, her very sanity. One night, the whispers roared, "You will fail!" The sound was deafening, reverberating through the empty theater. She saw the ghost of a former actor, face twisted in disappointment. His eyes were filled with sorrow, his presence a reminder of her deepest fears. Rachel screamed, but no one heard her. Her voice echoed in the empty hall, a cry of despair that went unanswered. She was alone with the ghosts. Their cold, lifeless eyes watched her, their whispers a constant reminder of her failures. Fleeing the theater, she locked herself in her house, begging for it to stop. Silence fell. For a moment she thought it was over. A warm presence pushed the darkness away. It was as if a light had pierced the gloom, offering a glimmer of hope. The theater director revealed its dark history, unexplained accidents, deaths of top performers. Stories of actors driven mad, of performances that ended in tragedy. Something evil lurked in the wings. A malevolent force that fed on fear, that thrived on despair. As Rachel walked to her car, the quiet was eerie. The night seemed to close in around her, the shadows whispering her name. She wondered, would they be back? Time will tell. The question lingered in her mind, a haunting echo that refused to fade. And you, dear listener, have you ever heard whispers when alone? Felt a presence that you couldn't explain? Felt a chilling presence? You're not alone. The shadows have stories to tell if you dare to listen. Join us on TikTok and YouTube for more Chilling Chronicles. If you dare. The darkness is waiting, and the whispers are just beginning.